welcome back to my YouTube channel. Okay, today I'll be talking about time.
Time.
Yes, time. The way you organize time, the way you use time, the way you eat time, the way you spend time, the way you time, and the way you time travel and time, and basically time. Yeah.
Can you touch time?
Oh yeah, of course you can touch time.
Can you eat time?
Yeah, of course you can eat time.
How do you spend time?
Spend time? Yeah. I'm spending time filming this video for you to watch, and you're spending time watching my video. That's how you spend time.
Can you put time into your wallet?
Oh yeah, sure. Just put a watch into there.
So time is clock?
Nope. Time is not in this world. Actually, time is in this world, but not. It's something more. It's something that doesn't stand. It's easier to say that it's something that does not stand any space at all. Unlike air, you can't touch air, but air actually take up space. If you read science, it actually take up space. But
What if science is wrong?
well, clearly science is wrong in God's world, because God doesn't exist in science, but God exists.
Okay, let's talk about time. And since we cannot describe time, so why do you think time is important?
Well, because you have 24 hours, and your life is a limited time being. And if you live inside your life, and you spend your time like a random guy, you'll always be that random guy. And then you'll always be that guy that's admiring someone, but you can be that someone. It's just a matter of time or spending. I mean, comment down below if you agree. It's kind of random though.
How do you spend time? How should you spend time?
Well, do your checklist, do your dishes, do your homeworks, do your uploads to your YouTube, and stuff like that basically. Read your books, watch your Instagram, scroll through Facebook, scroll through TikTok, watch some YouTube, and sleep, eat. I mean, that's what normal people would do.
Is that productive?
That's not productive. That's not what I advise you to do with your time. Everybody have his own time. Huh? What did I even mean? What did I even mean? Everybody share one time. The truth is not. Oh, do you mean by country they have different day and night time? Wrong. Because every single moment until America, from my place, even though they have like big difference in time, even they have like half a day of difference in time, it doesn't matter. Why does it doesn't matter? Because, well, clearly you have because you're living at the same time. Because if he's sleeping now, he's sleeping now. You see? But he have his own productive time, you see? He have his own productive time, and you have your own productive time. Because his morning is the other day. It doesn't matter if he sleep or anything. It's just the way you organize your time. Actually, you can think that night is your morning as long as you treat it like your morning and you sleep in the morning. I mean, morning is clearly longer than night though.
Okay, so is time more about sleeping, waking up, being productivity? What about being kind, being lovely, and do you also use time on those things too?
Yeah, sure. But I got you a question. Can you be kind to people when you can't go out of your house within this CMCO thing? It was a joke, but yeah. Anyways, of course you can be kind to your family at home, and if you are living at home by yourself, that's so unfortunate. But yeah, of course you have to spend time loving your family, declaring that you're strong, and caring about people, giving money to people that don't have food. Yes, those kind of stuff, happy stuff to people. And you still have to be productive too. The point of your life is actually being productive. It's more of a center of your time using. Productive is a center within your time, and all your time is pointing towards it, because almost the whole thing is about productive, using your time. Productivity. You use your time mostly to be productive. Just like Elon Musk, he probably sleeps like 2 hours a day. Maybe he sleeps more now, but last time, yeah, just go down and grab a pizza. That's what Bill Gates do, at least when he was younger. Yeah, they are very productive. Elon Musk was known that at one point of time he doesn't even know morning or night. He just know work. He doesn't know morning or night. Just keep working. That's why he's so productive. And that's why Tesla is now so famous. And that's why Tesla is gonna be number one in car industry though in the future, because they are having electric cars and stuff like that. But anyway, you understand what I mean? Elon Musk is very productive and stuff like that. And he's productive so much that you can see big difference in his things. And you ask, how does he do that? How does he do that? Time. It goes back to time. The way he organizes his time and the way he uses time.
How he organizes his time?
Well, probably just work.
How to just work?
Just work. I mean, it's not very hard to just work. You have non-stop things that you can do in your work. It's just a matter of laziness or not laziness. Maybe you might be watching this video, or maybe watching Elon Musk's schedule video and by thinking, how is this guy not wasting a single minute and he's still productive? No, okay, let me rephrase the sentence. How is he doing so many things at once? And if you look at his time schedule, but clearly he did not let you see the real one, the secret weapon, but the way he just from his sentence or stuff like that, you must be thinking, even if you do that, it's still impossible. It's impossible. Here comes one thing. That's why I say that each people have its own time. Because you might be spending time watching his video, and he's spending time working. And you're using your time different, he's using his time different. That's why, even though your time is the same, you're using your time different. And what he do is spread his one person time into a few person's time and increase by doubling his own time. How does he do that? Pay people money to leverage people's time. He's using people's time, and in exchange, he gives people money. That's how you gain time, more time.
But is that going to be a meaningful life?
Well, yeah, as he enjoy it, as long as he enjoy it.
Are you advising us, everybody on Earth, to actually do something like Elon Musk?
First of all, I really advise you to use your time well, be productive. But I don't really advise you to do as Elon Musk. He is hurting his body really bad. He's working so hard. Like crazy. He's going through crazy stress sometimes.
How is his health like?
He seems normal. He seems tired though. But the point is really that he enjoys what he's doing with his time. If you enjoy what you're doing with your time, then do it.
So use the time for passion?
Yes, he like his building stuff. He's an engineer from the start. I mean, actually he's not an engineer. He was something else or something. But anyways, you should just use your time for passion. What do you like? What do you like? I like reading books. You know you can read books to earn money. You could just read an audio book online and post it on YouTube, and people will just like be listening to your reading. If you're scared of people seeing your face, then don't record your face. I mean, come on. It's clearly based on how you use your time and stuff like that. You have to use your time with your passion. Don't waste your time. No matter what age you are, don't waste your time on things like that. Just do your passion. If you cut your core from the start, your core will shoot right straight up. Instead of starting roots at the side first, then going back, you have one piece of time being wasted away. If you understand what I mean.
Yeah, so what if I don't use my time for my passion and wasted time? What would happen?
Well, basically your whole life might be a bit too late. I mean, not for certainly everyone, but you will still be a little bit later than you would be if you start from the start.
Okay, so it means give up?
No, never give up. Never, never, never. And never give up. Never ever give up.
But you say it's too late.
It's too late doesn't mean it's too late. And there's two different meanings to me. Too late means that it's too late to work hard enough to catch up to where you're supposed to be in 10 years, starting from then now you must take 20 years, something like that. Comment down below if you agree to that or you understand it. Comment down yes if you understand, and subscribe, please. It means a lot.
Okay, so if I don't understand, can you explain a little bit more into details?
Okay. Yeah. Let me think.
Example.
Let's say if Elon Musk start from 24 and his passion of engineering start from 18. He have lost 6 years, and maybe he could be super duper big company, and he might be the richest and first person to reach trillionaire by next year, maybe. But since he have missed out that 6 years of time, he might need 5 more years or 6 more years to achieve that, which might be 5 or 6 more years later than if he start from 18. That's what I mean. If you still don't understand, I could have another example.
Yeah, say people that understand that they have to make use of the time will be more productive, and people that do not understand that will be less productive. Do you think mindset play a role in how they use their time?
Yeah, of course. If you put your mind into something and you talk about, but it's too early, I can never achieve it in time. No, it's just not gonna happen. Maybe I should do it about 6 more years later, and you start like 6 more years later. But actually, you can actually start by then. Yeah, of course, that's a mindset problem. That's your bad. You have to think like, I finally learned the basic of this thing. I gotta start it now, before it's too late for me. Now. Maybe next year, maybe next time when I'm rich, when I think back, I'm glad I started that day. If not, I might need 5 to 6 more years to enjoy my life like this. That's what I mean, basically.
For those that do not have motivation, would you suggest them to use a time frame, a deadline, or something like that?
Yeah, sure. You must say maybe you're building websites or something. You must say, I must finish my first website in 1 month. I mean, people start slowly, right? Comment down below if you agree with that. But anyways, 1 month, and then slowly 2 months with 2 websites, something like that, which is 1 a week. So yeah, it's a lot about mindset and stuff like that. So you have to understand a lot about that. Subscribe if you agree to that too. Well, basically, time is the most important thing in your life. More than money, actually. You need time to earn money. If you're 70 years old and you're about to die, you can't earn money. That's not exactly what I meant, but if you're 20 years old and you don't have money, but you have time, you can still earn money because you're 20 years old. You can still have a chance to start mopping floors at people's houses and slowly building a company until you're rich. It's possible. It's possible. I've seen somebody almost earning $1 million in 90 days. It's incredible. From zero. It's incredible. You got to understand. You just got to understand the concept and the way you use your time, and you could quickly become rich. It's just a matter of how you use it. You see, just an example actually. If you don't really have a lot of money, like you have $1,000, maybe $500 salary a month, and you have like 2 kids and a family, 2 kids and a wife, but you only have $500 a month. It's pretty hard to live. What do you think? I gotta need money. Money is the most important thing in my life. But for the rich people, it's like, I really need more time to accomplish this thing. And then you might be thinking that, no, that's not what I meant. Didn't I say that didn't you say he already have money? He's already rich, right? But he organized his time well. That's how he become rich. If he have a great plan, but he never actually be productive, and he just sit around, do 1 hour a day, he can only accomplish it maybe around 50 years after. And he's about 70 years old, then he have like $1 million. And then he might be able to reach like a few $100 billion in 20 years, but he just takes so slow to accomplish it. It's time, it's the matter of time. This is some valuable information.
What if I'm a working adult? How would you advise me to use my time?
Well, work even more, get everything done, and make your boss very happy.
What if he requests me to overwork myself until it's like I'm really tired every day, 6 days?
Well, you say that, boss, I gotta reduce 2 hours, please, because I'm gonna die and my body can't sustain it.
No, you're gonna be fired.
If your boss say, no, you're gonna be fired, then you're gonna lose your best worker. Lose your best worker. Or I'll jump to another company that treats me better. And I can be productive everywhere I go, because I'm just the type of person. You have to be convincing. So you have to use your time right, and well, of course you have to have time for entertainment for sure. If you don't have time for entertainment for several years, you work so hard until your mind's gonna explode, well, have some entertainment. If not, you're seriously gonna die early.
If I'm a housewife, how would you suggest I use my time?
Cook, sleep, watch Facebook, cook, sleep, watch YouTube, sleep.
That's not productive.
I mean, it's a housewife after all. It's just waiting for money from the husband, isn't it? But most housewives are like, some housewives are like that, but there's also some housewives that are pretty productive. But they're housewives, how could they be productive? Oh yeah,
Some of them have dreams.
Yeah, they have YouTube channels. Or maybe they have Facebook lives about their kids. Or maybe they love to write books and love to write stories. Publish them. Earn a lot of money. There's different things. even though they're housewife, you have to understand.
You mean they
It's
can go for
just-
their passions too?
Yeah, it's just a matter of time. If you finish washing your dish fast, you can go do your writing sooner. If you finish your recording faster, then you can go record the second one even faster. Something like that. And some of the women in this world love to exercise and just go for marathons, go for exercise competition, go for teaching in school, or maybe writing their art and stuff like that. They could even write some live blogs, or maybe they could do gardening and stuff too. They can cook, maybe no seasoning, MSG, or something like that. Well, I guess you probably got what I meant. So,
If I'm someone who is pretty bad with time management, what would you suggest I do? Can I just wear a watch and change my lifestyle?
raw. What I advise you to do is write a few things down in a paper that you want to do. Do it every day. In the morning, try your best to just take out the paper, write a few things you want to do. Work, sleep, eat dinner, lunch, stuff like that. At least 10 options or maybe 8 options. And then take out another piece of paper, write down the time, and then after writing down your time, keep track of time and calculate that if you want to do these 10 options, how long can you sleep? How long can you rest? How long can you eat breakfast? And how long will it take for lunch to be cooked? You have to estimate all those things. And then you slowly look into it, and then you make your decision. Do what first, and then after doing it, be very fast, productive, well, and do your best. And then I actually had one of those days before the first time I done it. You feel so refreshed. I feel like I'm free, and I feel very, very. I feel like that day was the most meaningful day in my entire life. Like I have accomplished something. But as long as you do it, you'll get more boring, and you'll get like, I'm trapped in a time that I have to finish my things every day. But when you do it so long until you're already totally used to it, if you're totally used to it, then it's like super easy. Like do it every day, routine, muscle memory that you always do every day. Then, maybe add in like writing 2 essays a day. 2 essays, and then you could just be using your brain more productively and stuff like that, if you understand what I mean. So yeah, that's basically what I wanted to say.
Do the things that you want to do in a day, but how do you choose? If you have a choice between doing something that you're passionate about and doing something to survive, how do you choose between the two?
Well, you can do both of them. Spend 12 hours on this and spend another 12 hours on this. That's basically 24 hours.
That doesn't make sense.
Maybe you can sleep 4 hours and spend 10 hours on this and spend the other 10 on this.
What if that whole thing is gonna take 26 hours?
What? Then spend 3 days.
Which one first? And probably don't have time for one over the other.
Then be productive. Just try it. It's just a matter of situation. If your passion can make you earn even more money than the thing to survive, well, clearly you do what you're passionate about. And your eyes have to be sharp. Look towards the future. Even if you don't have food for 1 month, maybe you can just, after that 1 month, and you earn a lot and then a lot and then a lot, something like that.
Okay,
if
so
you're
we
passionate.
seem to be talking about survival. Now, sometimes it's not as easy as that. Let's say I have a passion to be an engineer, but I need to go to 3 years of courses full time versus I don't have any money right now. I better go and get some job because my parents depends on me. They are both sick. So survival versus passion. How to pick that?
Survival. I mean, come on, I'm not talking about a situation that you're gonna die and then you just go do your passion. That's a little bit stupid. But yeah, you got to survive first. And the best situation is, if you're parents, I recommend you to encourage your kids to start something maybe. Because if they have something to back their self out from the back, they are pretty sure that they have lunch to eat in the afternoon, maybe. Something like that. Yeah, so that is what I think. And this will be the end of the video. If you like it, please subscribe, ring the notification bell below, give this video a huge thumbs up, and comment down below the things that I asked you just now.
What did you ask?
I forgot.
Survival versus passion?
Well, yeah, that's not a question actually. That's just common sense. Maybe comment a title so you could be responsible for my next video. See you very, very soon. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.